Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Rams going up against the Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Seahawks, Rams, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. It's Super Bowl 50, Phil, a milestone game in the history of the NFL. And do the players at this point have any feeling at all about the bigness of this one?
Man, Jim, all they're thinking about is the job they got to do. They've trained all of their lives to be in this position. And you take all that practice and preparation and make sure you put it on display here in today's game and try to be a Super Bowl champion.
All right, now let's go to Danielle Bellini, who has more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And Stephen Hauschka is ready now to get this one started. With that kick, we're now 60 minutes away from crowning a champion. That return's good for about 22. Coming onto the field at quarterback is Nick Foles, who came into the league drafted by the Eagles, was later traded to the Rams. The Rams have it at the 29. It's Britt coming down with it.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Play clock's running down. Foles is on the move. But it's incomplete. You look at that offense and you see the running back Todd Gurley, the first running back chosen in 2015. He is a dynamic talent.
Sometimes you got to take a chance to get greatness, and that's what Jeff Fisher and the St. Louis Rams did in the draft. They took a gamble on a hurt running back, and if it works, oh my gosh, it's going to change their team completely.
Nick Foles from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Quick with the catch. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goal post. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. The play clock's running down. Foles is going back to the air on this play. And that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt.
Foles going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Baldwin's going to start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Wilson's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks snap it at the 26. Wilson's unable to connect that time.
We'll be keeping an eye on Jimmy Graham, Phil. A lot of people surprised to see the Saints trade him to Seattle in the offseason.
Yeah, it was all about the money. I mean, I know the New Orleans Saints, they knew he was a great player, but it's about money and saving cap space down there in New Orleans, and Seattle was all too happy to get him on their side.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second down and 10.
Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. We're through one quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they sack them on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out. This defense, Phil Simms, really taking some chances out here early, and it's paying off as they force the punt.
There's two things going on out there, Jim. We got some good defense, but we got a bad offense on the other side. They got to change their play selection.
Austin's going to take this one from the 20. And a run back of about 12. The Seahawks secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
The Rams will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brian Quick has the catch.
It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
First down here after the completion.
Foles is back in shotgun formation. The Rams get a first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Foles has now completed 4 in a row. And that gains a few. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Here's the quick toss. Still powering ahead. Gurley's tackled down at the 24. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. On the biggest stage, both offenses have been able to avoid turnovers. In a close game, though, if there's a turnover in the second half, it may be the thing that's remembered forever. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. 1st and 10, the catch is made after a quick pass, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 43-yard line. Rams now later on the drive. The quick pass, it's complete, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 3-yard line. Continuing on the drive, quick pass and completion is made here, and this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Rams take the early lead. Now 1st and 10, the pass will be caught over the middle, and he ends up at the 44-yard line before he stopped. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And we're underway in this second half. Both of these teams see a Super Bowl victory within their reach. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
But Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Graham split out wide on the right. Wilson's got it in the gun. Down the field. Third down on the way. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Finds Graham. That's reception number 2 for him.
Good job by the defense. So they're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
And it'll be Ryan back to punt. A few. First down at the 29. Going deep. And it's swatted away. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Foles takes it from the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Mason's taking the handoff. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Rams trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense is ready. They tried it. didn't work.
The Rams face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Russell Wilson retaking the field, and this has to be the make-or-break moment in this ball game, partner.
And I'm sure he is not worried about that, Jim. We've seen him in this situation so many times, and I'll say this, most of the time he comes through and gets it done.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Alec Ogletree takes the quarterback to the ground. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
And he's sacked again. This is a time when communication is paramount. You're in the hurry-up, no time to huddle, and you must score.
Yeah, that's right. They know the rules. They know what they're supposed to do. They've practiced it many, many times. No reason to make a mental mistake in this situation. Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. And the reception by Doug Baldwin. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
What a job by this team. They have fought hard all day long, and they find a way to get a touchdown. Now they're only an extra point from tying this game up. What a job.
It's as tight as it can be. The game all square in the final moments.
Yeah, when the game gets in this situation, Jim, which coach has the courage to call that play that's a little daring? They could backfire, but if it doesn't, it gives you a chance to win the game.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks defense trying to be sure that they do not let this game slip away. They must make an immediate stop here on this series.
Yeah, they got to be smart. And you got to think about what the offense is probably going to try to do. They're going to be a little careful, too, because they're thinking, hey, the worst we want is to go into overtime. So on the defensive side, no penalties, and don't give up extra yards after a run or a catch.
This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire. Down the field. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defense. We got a tie game, and they are aggressive. Nice call, and they stop the offense on 3rd down.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. 3rd catch today so far. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
The Seahawks call the time. Seahawks back in the huddle. Tie game right now and in field goal range. So they're just trying to control this final stretch. Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks take it from the 33. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Lynch lined up as the single back. Lynch has got the carry once more. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Rams will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Seahawks getting set now for what would be a winning field goal on an afternoon we will long remember. He makes it, and the Super Bowl has been won by the Seattle Seahawks. The Lombardi Trophy is headed to the Great Northwest.
Do you look down on the field right now and just imagine?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory out on that field. It's the Rams going up against the Steelers. Now let's get you out to the Rams Dome for this matchup.
Now as we go to the field, it's Benny Cunningham back deep for the kickoff. And Sean Sweezum looks set now to kick it away. We're underway here. Cunningham's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams offense is led by 6'6" quarterback Nick Foles out of the University of Arizona.
Well, we've talked about Nick Foles before. Really good athlete. excellent basketball player, and he's just as calm as any quarterback you'll see in the NFL. No matter what the situation, he remains calm and just tries to get the job done.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 24. Incomplete. Kenny Britt is a big target on the outside.
Kenny Britt's got to turn into one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL. The talent's there. He's big, fast, strong. He can catch the football, stay out of trouble, stay healthy, and get it done.
The Rams have it at the 24. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Rams understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
It's third down coming up. They need to get the play off.
Very nearly intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defenders in position and knocks down that third down throw.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Got hit on release. Coming onto the field now, the youngest starting quarterback to ever win the Super Bowl, Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful. When you hit him, he seems to play better.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 33. And straight ahead, Bell. Gains 17.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Roethlisberger's lined up. Two tight ends set. First down at the 16. And they are in on Bell. For the offense at running back, a gifted glider is Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, he can glide, and he can also run over you. You know, he did it at Michigan State, and he has proven in the NFL he can be big, strong, and tough.
One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
On the way, third down.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Steelers have the field goal team out there. The kick is good. A field goal in the early second quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
Gibbons to field this one. Charging ahead. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. And a run back of about 18. The Steelers defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on fourth down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the fourth down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
Or make some good decisions. This is like life.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Foles going to take it from the gun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down following the incompletion. They bring in the extra tight end. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Rams don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Foles is standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. The Rams turn the ball over on downs.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
First down at the 20. Hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
At the 20-yard line and now in the red zone.
Halfway through the second quarter. Roethlisberger's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
First and goal from the 6. Bell's got it. Screen. Fights off the hit. Johnson's the one who made the big stop. The Steelers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9.
Second and goal from the 9. Stands in the pocket. Pass is intercepted.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
The Rams will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles?
It's intercepted! Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, And so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
The Steelers with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Breaking huddle at the 4.
Second and goal from the 4. The defense gets a sack.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. And now Cunningham. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment. With this kick, the second half is underway. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Steelers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 30. Bell's handed the football. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Roethlisberger from the gun. Third and 8 coming up after the incompletion. Ben Roethlisberger will take the snap out of the gun. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Going to be a penalty here. Austin's going to take this one from the 16. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Offside. Defense. Still fourth down.
They're set to punt it away now. Wants to give it a go here. Gains about 3.
Lawrence Timmons coming onto the field now, and it's been an outstanding day for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy, and he leads the way out there just by hitting people and taking charge of that defense.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Gurley's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Rams have it at the 24. Kenny Britt with the reception. And Gaze able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
This is third down. We head to the fourth. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this. 2 minutes left, and it's third down. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception. Early in the fourth, and this offense is stuck in neutral. Will they be able to get any points on the board?
Well, we're going to find out, but I'll say this to the offense. Don't panic. We still have a close game, so you just got to hope your defense can stop the other offense and give you another shot out there on the field.
The Rams turn the ball over on downs. Foles' inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
The Steelers will try to wake up their offense in the late going, as so far points have been at a premium today.
They have, and you know what? I don't like their chances of this offense just all of a sudden finding its way. I would be very careful with how I try to make plays in a situation like this.
Coming to the line at the 17-yard line.
Second and 8. Roethlisberger with the give.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Loss of 3 on the play. Roethlisberger's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Should be what we call a gimme. You fight your guts out, and then you come up short. How in the world do you quarrel with this on the inside?
You know, it's so tough. When you lose a close game, you just sit down, you think about what you did during that contest. Could I have done something differently where it would have changed the outcome? And I'll tell you what, the answer usually to that is yes.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Britt's Rams going up against Jennings' Dolphins. So now let's go to St. Louis, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And Caleb Sturgis looks set now to kick it away. So that means Benny Cunningham will be back for the opening kick. And with that kick, we're underway. Cunningham's got it. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Coming onto the field, he was given the quarterback position in his second year in the league. He came in by way of the University of Arizona and made the Pro Bowl his first year as a starter, Nick Foles.
He had great success with the Eagles. I think the big question now is, can they find a way to protect the quarterback? That's been a problem with this franchise for many years, and Nick Foles is no different than any other guy in the league playing the quarterback position. You need time to throw the football.
Cooks marked down after a gain of 4. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. He'll take the snap from the gun. Makes the catch in open space. Britt's taken down at the 46.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
They better hurry to get the snap. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He's wide open for the grab.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Austin's met after a gain of 3. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Coming to the line at the 18. The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Foles will take it from the gun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. For this defense, a very good corner in Brent Grimes.
Brent Grimes, he might be small, but he is feisty, he is tough, he is quick, and he can cover guys on the outside. You cannot get enough players on your football team like Brent Grimes.
He'll throw it over the middle. Britt with the catch. Britt's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The football sits at the 3. Trying to beat the play clock. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Foles is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Williams going to test the coverage here. Keeps his legs moving. Kendricks there to make the stop. That return's good for about 30.
He was a wide receiver his first 2 years at Texas A&M before being switched back to his original position of quarterback. Ryan Tannehill now ready to make his debut.
Well, he shows his athletic ability on the field, so you can understand why he can play wide receiver in college football. But what I like about him, what excites you about Ryan Tannehill, is the fact every year he physically is throwing the football better, and that's a big thing in this league.
First down at the 28. It's Miller. And Ayers is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Dolphins offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Dolphins on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Fairly takes down the quarterback.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming, your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
Brandon Fields called on now to punt it. Austin's got it on the return. Gains 16.
Austin is such a great athlete. You've got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Dolphins defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you could run, and they had mistakes on the defense.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Rams now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
Williams is running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Dolphins offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
First down at the 23. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Stills
takes the hit and is brought down. That's his first reception today. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. 1st and 10. And there's Cameron.
The Dolphins have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. From the gun, Tannehill. The catch is made by Cameron. Jenkins is in on the tackle.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Tannehill's 3 for 3 with that completion. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Tannehill from the gun. Miller with the reception. And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
The Dolphins had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Tannehill's now completed 4 in a row. Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Jordan Cameron with the catch. The Dolphins 1 timeout remaining.
Timeout offense.
Football sits at the 2. Goal line defense on the field. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. That's Quinn making the stop. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and goal at the 2. Donald's all over the ball carrier.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Dolphins come to the line with a bunch set. 3rd and goal at the 5. The ball lands in the hands of Landry.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
The Dolphins call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. And the flag is down. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Offside. Defense.
The defense will take the penalty. Should be an easy one here. And a flag comes out.
Encroachment, defense. Still fourth down.
Chip shot here.
The kick is through for 3.
We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Rams are happy to be sitting in the locker room with the lead. The Dolphins won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started.
Tannehill will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Dolphins talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Jennings going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Tannehill's 7 for 7 with that completion. The Dolphins have it at the 34. Takes it on the draw.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped before a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Miller's going to secure the handoff. Picks up about 2.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Dolphins have it at the 39. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Coming to the line at the 50. The Rams lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. Miller's going to take the handoff now.
Rams defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and 12. Miller's got on the handoff. The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Phil, what a time for the defense to come up with the saving play, the fumble recovery.
It's always good when the defense creates a turnover. They do it in a situation like this. It is great. What a job by the defense.
First down at the 46. And it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end. He's brought to a halt. Mark him down for another reception.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Foles now completed 4 in a row. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Touchdown, St. Louis. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
Makes the PAT. The Dolphins will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-3. The Dolphins are back deep waiting for the kick. And Williams is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Dolphins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Surveys. Lamar Miller has the catch. And Alec Ogletree is the one who brought him down.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Snapping out of the gun. Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. Miller's the receiver on the screen. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down. But offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
First down at the 50. It's caught by Landry. Landry's tackled down at the 36.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Miller with the reception. James Laurinaitis brings him down. After that grab, it's now second down and 2. They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. Tannehill's pass will go for an incompletion this time. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Dolphins take it from the 28. And it's complete to Cameron.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Jarvis Landry with the catch. Landry's met after a gain of 3. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Second and goal from the 6. Over to Cameron.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Third and goal from the 4. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Rams will try to expand the lead on this upcoming drive. They've had their lead cut into here in the fourth. Scores 21-10.
And a flag is down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The onside kick is not legal until the football travels 10 yards. Mounting a serious drive.
The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 36.
Going for the home run. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come. Back. Great job by the offense. The Rams lined up for the extra point. It's good.
The Dolphins await the kickoff after giving up a devastating score for their side. The score's 28-10. Davis going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Rams D takes the field, and how tough is it, Phil, to maintain your intensity knowing this game is well in hand, partner?
Oh, Jim, on the defensive side, that's easy. They love situations like this, and they're going to go out there and they're going to play it fast and loose. And on the offensive side, you better be ready to protect yourself. This will be second down.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Has Cameron. The Dolphins signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Third down and 2. Tannehill's unable to find his target that time.
The Dolphins go with the pass that time on third and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a fourth down situation.
Fields will be called on now to punt the football. Austin's got a chance this time. Brought down at the 29. That return's good for about 10. The Rams can put this game away here. Just run out the clock here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Foles is going to take it from the gun. Looking to go deep. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch. That's his third catch of the day. Bill, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Rams going up against the Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
And the latest on today's matchup, we head down to the field, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning this Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. Stephen Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. The Super Bowl officially underway, and we're going to have a new champion tonight. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Foles is heading out now for his first series. Foles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Able to reach up and grab it. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Inside the 50. The Super Bowl. It's as big as it gets. And just the fan side of you, Phil, what sticks out in your memory bank?
Well, I think the game, one of my favorite games of all time, Jim, when you talk about the Super Bowls, the Steelers, the Dallas Cowboys, I loved them both. Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, and I remember the Jackie Smith drop in the end zone. Just the emotion that came from him, from all the Cowboys and Roger Staubach. It was an exciting game to watch.
Play clock's running down. Looking to go down the field here. Touchdown. That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Extra point was good. The Rams kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Baldwin's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today. Lynch is in the backfield, single back set. And now on the draw. Lynch is taken down at the 25.
What player to watch on the outside? He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. Is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, he's just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. As we set the defensive unit, Nick Fairley is a player who is often overlooked but always makes a number of plays.
Well, he's not overlooked by the coaching staff of the opponents, that's for sure. They know how good he is, an athletic interior defensive lineman.
And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Austin's going to look for space now.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
That return's good for about 12. The Seahawks allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change them this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
Foles takes a look now from under center. First down at the 46. Quick with the catch. And he gains maybe 3.
One bulky, major target in the passing game is tight end Jared Cook.
Well, yeah, he is. He's tall, and Jared Cook can really run. We've seen it for many years in the NFL. That's what you need now in your offense. You need a big tight end who is fast.
Second down and 7.
Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
The Rams still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. Heck is back now. He'll be punting. The Rams had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
The Rams call on their punting team. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Rams defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First down at the 49. Handoff. Lynch is brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I'd call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up the first down.
First down on the way. Takes it out of the eye. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 2.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Back to the ground. And Laurinaitis is the one who made the big stop. Now looking at third down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. Third down. Wilson from the shotgun. John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Rams back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going forward on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Unbelievable grab.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Britt's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's another reception. Give him 2. The Rams are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Foles is on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
With about a minute to go in the half, it's a first down. First down here after the completion. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Britt's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Advancing it now inside the 40.
First down and 10. Gurley's taking the handoff. And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Rams offense has been on the field more, but it hasn't led to a big lead. The Seahawks are competing hard, and it's still very much in doubt which side will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. First and 10, Foles on point with the throw, and he'll be tackled at the 46-yard line. Same drive, quick pass is complete, and this goes 36 yards for the score as they put the first points on the board. Now first and 10, Foles got the completion from the gun, and the pass and catch will end up going for 16 yards. Same drive, Kenny Britt is found on the quick pass, and he ends up at the 39-yard line before he stopped on the play. And with that, we'll head back now to San Francisco, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. The second half is underway, and both of these teams can envision the championship right now. McCoy's tackled down at the 36. That return's good for about 13. The Rams defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through two quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense.
Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 36. Lynch off the left side. Coming up, second down. Lynch is in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. That's a gain of only a yard. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Third down now. The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. From the shotgun. Over to Graham. Graham's marked down after a gain of 9. That's his first reception today.
The Seahawks just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here. Two tight ends on the field here. And a flag comes out.
Nick Fairley with the sack.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. The Seahawks snap it at the 36. And Ayers is in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 12. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. That's a gain of 7.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Third down and 5. Rams got it. First down. The Seahawks will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Barely takes down the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Doug Baldwin with the ball. That's his first reception today.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. The Seahawks have it at the 39. Got drilled as he throws it. You know, Phil, you're waiting for this defense to tire out. I don't think it's going to happen. Midway 4th, and they're playing with as much energy as we saw back in the first quarter.
Big reason why they're winning the game, of course, is their defense. They are playing well, playing sharp, and being smart. What a job so far here today.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Seahawks find themselves immersed in a defensive showdown of historical proportions.
Well, it's been rough out there for the offenses, no question. Back in the mid-'80s, the New York Giants, we had some great defenses, and I knew if we scored like 17 points, we were probably going to win.
On target.
Rams are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down, eat the clock up, keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. Now 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. First down at the 21. Looking across the middle, Brian Quick has the catch. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
What a catch. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
Foles is going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Baldwin's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Here's Baldwin.
That's a gain of 8.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Donald takes down the quarterback, trailing. Every third down so big at this point.
Third down and 8.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out.
Looking long, and they can't connect.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it, and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
On third and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. Wilson from the shotgun throws the pass. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Going to take it and in for the touchdown. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Wilson's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Seahawks defense comes out now. If they can somehow make a play, force a turnover, they will give their team a chance here late in this one.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, you expect the offense to be a little conservative. So go ahead and just attack them. If they have the nerve and the courage to go for a big pass play over the top or a double move, then you shake their hand and say, great job, a lot of courage. But I don't think they'll do that, Jim. So go out there and attack them. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
An extra point is good.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense was not sharp, and I don't think the game plan coming into today's game was the one they needed to try and run. Well, there's just no other.
The St. Louis Rams have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading back to the Gateway City. You were the first to ever say, after a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.